live. Wealth and wellness family, divine sun and moon rising wherever you are in the world. We're getting into some gifted readings this rising before we go into soul alchemy. It's, oh my goodness, it's week 3, day 15 of the soul alchemy program. I have got that right, haven't I? Oh, hey Oleneka, welcome wellness family. Yes, it is. Week 3. Hey DJ, welcome wellness. Oleneka, I believe, oh no, it's DJ that's still here. Who's that? Welcome wellness, activate. Hi Tantan. Divine sun and moon rising wherever in the world that you are. Hey Priya. Hey Mon Mon. Hi Kimmy. Hey MB. Welcome wellness family. Hoodletics. Oh, hey MB. Welcome wellness family. Let's get into it, honey. Yes, child. Thanks to everyone that's already tapping that screen. Sending that love right back to you. Right, I'm going to jump into some gifted readings because then at 9:30 I'll be getting into the free group coaching. It's the beta test of my group coaching program. It's called Soul Alchemy. So we've got lots of people that have already been jumping in and taking advantage of the freeness. Love a bit of freeness. And in exchange for feedback, testimonials, you sharing your experience with me of the new program, that's all I ask. Yeah, of it. So the AM lives are recorded and then posted onto my YouTube channel. So if you miss the AM live, you can always catch the replay on YouTube. Okay, I am the Liberated Soul UK on YouTube, so there's absolutely no need for you to miss out. Okay, and we've got a free WhatsApp community that goes along with that to support you. Alrighty, so Stu, my darling, if you would like to book a question reading, follow the instructions on the screen. If you want to hang about though, Stu, I will draw you a card, honey. Hey Sammy, welcome wellness family. Thank you for the gifts, dear ones. I always prioritise my gifters. Okay, so we're going to jump in so I don't lose track of my gifters. So MB, Sammy, and then I'm going to Stu at this time. So, okay, what would you like to share with MB, my darlings? Oh. There's got a lot to say, MB. So if there's a particular question you're holding in your heart, keep it there. Don't put the question in the comments because then I'd have to tell you to follow the instructions on the screen. Okay. Hey, Swizz Bun. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you for the gifts. Right. You're on the list, Swizz Bun. So this is for MB. Okay. Intimate relationships coming through with the lovers. You're being encouraged to weigh your decisions, like be careful in how you move forward in regards to matters of the heart. So where you've been putting your energy, attention in regards to loving relationships, partnerships, collaborating with people, and to be watching out for unrequited love. So if you're pouring into someone and they're not pouring into you, it's time for you to call your power back, MB, and stop giving out your love and attention to people who really don't deserve it, you know? It's not being reciprocated. So they're saying, you know, wherever you've been feeling like you're pouring into something or someone, yes, of course, Sammy, I'm coming to you next, honey. They're saying it's time for you to start calling your power back, MB. Stop giving away that beautiful love that you have, that energy. Even if it's through your thoughts, you're giving someone a lot of attention and energy because through your thoughts, you're thinking about them, you're worrying about it, the connection, you're desiring or pining over them. You know, they're saying it's time for you to cut those energetic cords, MB, right? And call that power back to yourself. Pour that love into yourself, my darling. Give yourself that energy and attention. Do something nice for yourself. Do something romantic for you. Self-love, self-care. Okay, they're saying it's time for you to make some serious changes, especially in regards to your thought life. Okay, where you're putting your energy and attention in regards to your thoughts. Pour that love into yourself. All right, darling, I'm sending you so much love and light. Sammy, what would you like to share with Sammy, my darlings? Connect with Sammy's energy. They had something to say there with the High Priestess. Okay, Sammy, you're being encouraged to have patience. You're so welcome, MB. Have a beautiful day, darling. Right? Sammy, you got the High Priestess with Archangel Haniel. Hi, Prachi. Hey, Prachi. Yes, darling, I will do. I've got Stu, and then Stu, Swizzbun, and then you. So, Sammy, my darling, you're being encouraged to be patient at this time. Be patient with yourself, right? Be patient with yourself. Hey, Sonia, welcome, Wellness family. Be patient with yourself. Of course, Samantha. I think, yes, Samantha, you were Sammy, isn't it? Right? They're encouraging you. I'm speaking to you, Sammy. Yes. Sammy, yes, I'm speaking to you, Samantha, right now, darling. Okay, you got the High Priestess jumped straight out for you. Archangel Haniel, right? You're being encouraged to be patient at this time. Thank you, Pauline. Yes, darling, I'll be coming to you. Thank you so much, Prachi, for your patience, sweetie. Love that. I'll wait. Yes, honey. Hi. So, have patience, Sammy, at this time. You know, be still, dear one. Don't be flapping about all impatiently, right? Loving life, wealth and wellness family, divine rising, I do not mourn. Thank you so much for the gift. You are on the list, sweetie. Okay, Sammy, you're being encouraged to be patient, to be still, to slow down, and to listen to your inner voice more, okay? They're saying, you know, you need to tap into that beautiful, sassy and sovereign energy that you have. They're saying that there's information coming in for you in regards to your next steps, but they want you to recognize that you're a sovereign being. You are not your body. Oh, don't be sorry, sweetie. It's words. It's words. They're so important. They're so important, right? We are all casting spells every moment of the day with our energy, with our beliefs, with our words, right? With our actions. We are signaling to the universe what we're accepting to be true for us. I'm not telling anyone off. I'm just letting you know this is what it is. I'm trying to give you glimpses of where you're misusing your powers every day, right? So that you can start to turn that around and use it for good, for your glorious good, honey. I'm sending you so much love and light, love in life. You're so sweet. I can feel your energy. There's this sweetness to you. I'm looking forward to drawing your cards, honey. Lady B, I do not need Jesus in my life. I am the way, the truth, and the light. Okay, you need to do your research, Lady B. Bye. Okay, right. So, right. In regards to Sammy, there is a celebration coming up. Sammy, you're so welcome, dear one. I'm not finished. Right, there is some kind of celebration coming up, and you're going to be like getting invitations to events, to nights out, to possibly even an invitation to a wedding or an engagement do. There's some kind of celebration coming up, and you are being encouraged to have more fun, like to get out there, to socialize, whether it's romantically or professionally. You know, they're saying put yourself out there into those situations, network, socialize, date, have some fun. Like, don't go into anything like with an expectation of exactly how it's got to play out, otherwise it's not enough. Yes, I need to. Don't go out. Yes, right? Start getting out there, honey, and have some more fun. Have fun. Yeah, they're saying, you know, listen to your intuition when you're out and about as well. You know, they want you to start to strengthen that power, that ability that you have, right, within you. That's God within you speaking to you and through you, right? Your intuition, when it says this person's like inauthentic, that person's energy's off, that doesn't align with my frequency, like I don't need to be spending time with you, I don't need to be interacting with you just because I've felt lonely lately. Like, do you see what I mean? They're telling you to take control of your life, right? And to do so from like a childlike playfulness. Stop taking everything so seriously, Sammy. Okay, they want you to relax, honey. Yes, relax. Everything's going my way, right? I encouraged everyone about 2 weeks ago, and you know that's not a word that I like to use, but around 14 days ago, recently, I was encouraging everyone to pick your theme song. Pick your theme songs, pick your soundtrack, the soundtrack to the life that you love living, the soundtrack to the identity, the version of you that you most aspire to embodying, right? Because they already exist. You're not trying to create them from new. You're not trying to create them from nothing. They already exist. Everything already exists in this now moment. The only thing separating you or us, separating us from the highest version of ourselves, our truest, most joyful, most prosperous, most beautiful, handsome, successful, fulfilled, at peace, like version of ourselves is energy, it's frequency, it's belief, right? What you believe to be true, what you consent to be true, boundaries that you put in place for people who used to take you for granted, or slander you, or steal from you, or mistreat you physically, emotionally, financially, right? You've got to separate yourself from the old version of you. Whatever that looks like for each and every one of you, you have to start separating yourself from the old version of you. Anything that reflects and reminds you of the old version of you, it's time for it to go, my darlings. Okay, I see you, Stu. Thank you, honey, for your patience. I'm coming to you now, right? Anyone that would like an in-depth or an extended reading, follow the instructions on the screen. While I'm on live, you're able to get a 15% discount via my Hipsy page on all my products and services. If you're someone who struggles with procrastination or being inconsistent or just holding yourself accountable, and you feel like you need someone to support you through your spiritual healing and transformation journey, through your trauma, right? Then I've got coaching packages available. I've got one-to-one readings available. They all come with a 7-day plan. So every 7 days, if you book the 7-day Oracle coaching plan, you get one in-depth Oracle reading with me, one-to-one, and then I create you a plan of action off the back of that reading, right? So your spirit guides and their messages and that energy is running all through your 7-day plan, and they are uniquely and tailored to each beautiful soul. Then no two plans will ever be the same, okay? And then if you book the 30-day package, that means you get 4 in-depth readings. Every 7 days, we create you a new 7-day plan, okay? Join my team. Wealth and Wellness, Elizabeth. Divine Sun and Moon Rising, dear one. Thank you so much for the gift. I hope you're well, sweetie. Added you to the list. Okay, so I'm with Stu. And yes, Pauline, I hadn't forgotten about you, darling. Thank you, everyone, for tapping that screen, sending me some love. I feel it. I'm sending you love right back. Thank you. Thanks for all the likes, the follows, the shares, the gifts. Okay, so Stu, what would you like to share with Stu, my darlings? Oh, how is everyone doing? Have you already been taking part in the Soul Alchemy group coaching program? Have you caught up on the videos on YouTube? I'm the Liberated Soul UK on YouTube. Follow me, like, subscribe, get involved. And then you can access the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp where I post every day as well, checking in with the community. How's it going? Right? What have you been doing in regards to the tasks, the to-dos, the practices that I share with you through that group coaching program? It's getting real in there, y'all. People are getting to know one another. They're reaching out, supporting each other, checking in with each other, sharing pictures of the work that they've been doing to help encourage and empower each other to do it and to be consistent and to show up for themselves, right? This is not just a group coaching program. It's a lifestyle, Brian, right? It's a lifestyle. Your whole life is going to change through the work that you do in this program, right? So Stu, you are being encouraged, my darling, to not give up on love, okay? Your spirit guides are saying they feel like you're on the verge of giving up, like you feel like it's not going to happen or this relationship can't be fixed or, you know, and they're saying they want you to open up your heart to the possibilities. Yes, you are correct at the bottom of the deck, right? There's new love coming in for you all around you, right? So they're saying stop being closed-minded, Stu, and to focus on raising your frequency, right? Focus on raising your frequency. Focus on your meditation practices. Focusing on your ability to visualize, knowing that you are the creator of your reality. Your world is happening through you, not to you, okay? And I know that can be hard to swallow, right? Hard to understand, hard to accept, but it is the divine truth. We are each the creators of our own reality. So if you're going out into the world with a heart full of love and expecting that to be reciprocated, reflected back to you in beautiful ways, that's what you're going to receive. If you're expecting people to be mean, if you're expecting reasons to distrust people, right, that's what you're going to receive. So, Stu, focus on raising your frequency, doing your meditations, honey. Hey, Bridget, I see you, dear one. So I'm going to scroll up so that I can be coming down in order as you came in. Boom. Okay, so Stu, that was for you, sweetie. If you'd like an extended, follow the instructions on the screen. So, Prachi, my darling, what would you like to share with Prachi? Wealth and Wellness family. Good to see you all. In 30 minutes, I'm going to be staying live here, but I'll be going into the Soul Alchemy program. So you're welcome to hang around for that as well. Prachi, you're being encouraged, to put your creative energy into action. Prachi, what ideas have you had recently, or ideas that you had that you noted down, you journaled, but you haven't taken any action on? Know that the universe loves speed. So the universe and your spirit guides are saying, right, Prachi, it's time to get to work, honey. Right? Utilize your creative energy, whether that's painting, singing, dancing, baking. It could be anything. What are you passionate about? And they're saying that it's going to be full of your authenticity. Your success is going to be full of your authenticity. So they want you to start showing up as your most authentic self. Whatever that looks like, sounds like, feels like to you. They're saying show up like divine colors just ablaze, right? Put on your favorite lipstick, wear your favorite outfit, listen to your favorite high vibe songs and create. Get yourself into the flow state, right? Where you're just so immersed in your creativity that nothing can get in your way. Just let it pour out of you, Prachi, and know that there's some divine messages in that creative flow for you, okay? Your path is being lit up, but it's ablaze with your authenticity. Your spirit guides are encouraging you to create, honey. Get into creative mode And there's going to be a way for you to monetize your creativity. So first of all, focus on getting into creativity, spending some time in that free-flowing creative state, right? And then allow the universe to guide and direct you as to how it wants you to then share that with the world and put it out. And like if that's going to become a new business for you, or if they want you to reach out to a company in particular, right? Or emulate a company that's already out there and successful. Look at what you want to do, Prachi, and then look at others who are already doing it, who are already succeeding in that space, thriving, right? Look at how they create content. Look at what products and services are selling well for them. Look at how they, communicate with their audience, or, whatever it is. You get the gist, all right? I'm sending you so much love and light, dear one. Pauline. Let's just shake off some of that energy. Pauline, my darling, what would you like to share with Pauline today? Thank you, everyone, for the likes, the follows, the shares, the gifts. That's for Pauline. Thank you. Okay, so Pauline, with the 1-1, you are being encouraged to have a little reset, my darling. New beginnings, new energy, right? You're entering into a season of transformation, and they're encouraging you to embrace this time in your life. Okay, get out of that mindset of, this isn't where I thought I'd be at this time in my life, or this isn't how I wanted things to go. Like, get out of disappointment, Pauline, right? They're saying that look at this season of your life as a reset, as a fresh start, right? Anything that's kind of like been holding you back, holding you down, keeping you in the feeling or mindset of being stuck, it's time for you to release it. Remove, release, and detach, honey. You are entering into a rebirth, a new season. You may even start to see butterflies, right? They might not be butterflies outside. You might just notice pictures, or someone sends you a message, or an emoji, or whatever. But it's your spirit guides communicating with you, right? This is a new dawn for you, Pauline, right? And your spirit guides are encouraging you to do what you need to do in order to fully embrace it. Like, get into an attitude of gratitude. Start doing a gratitude list multiple times a day. You don't even need to write it down, Pauline. Just as you're going about your day, find reasons to be grateful and call them out. Oh my goodness, you see someone who doesn't have full physical use of their body. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful for my health. I'm so grateful for my physical body, that I'm able to move around freely. I'm so grateful for my sight, that I can see all the colours out here. I can see the leaves, I can see the sunlight, I can watch the sun coming up, I can see the stars, the moon, right? I can see my loved ones, I can draw and paint, and I can see all the colours, I can hear my favourite songs, all my high vibe songs. I can hear the healing frequencies that the universe has sent to heal me today. I can hear positive motivation videos. I can listen to audio books and learn and grow and evolve and step into my purpose, right? Like, find reasons to be grateful. I'm so happy and grateful. I'm joyous and grateful for the food, the sustenance that's been provided for me and my loved ones today, for the running water that I have to keep my clothes clean, right? And my children washed, right? Whatever, okay? But your spirit guides are saying get into an attitude of gratitude, Pauline, and to know that as you do that, honey, and you start calling it out, like, that's prayer. That is prayer. And your prayers are going to be answered. So whatever you start to give thanks for in advance and in the present, right? Being present and being grateful, you're going to start to notice just an inflow. It's going to be a gradual drip, 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 inflowing of more things for you to affirm that, oh my goodness, yes, I have more reasons to be grateful. I'm so grateful. The universe is going to reflect that back to you, honey, with more reasons to be grateful. Okay, whatever that's going to look like for you. I'm sending you so much love and light. Hey, Mahukati, loving life. I'm with you now, my darling. What was that? Okay, right, loving life. What would you like to share with loving life? Wealth and Wellness family. Oh, okay, what would you like to share with Loving Life? Split the deck. Archangel is with you, Loving Life. Even though you're unable to see it, your spirit guides want you to know that they are all around you. They are supporting you. They are guiding you. They are even placing new people in your life in order to help support and uplift you at this time. I'm sensing that you've kind of experienced some kind of loss, and know that, you know, this too shall pass, okay? This is a time for you to be opening your heart and mind as well to the happiness. Allow happiness to enter your life. Allow reasons to be joyful to enter your life. New connections, friendships, lovers even, right? But they're saying they want you to let your guard down. Pull those walls down that you've built up around your heart, Loving Life. Okay? Know that you are protected. Your spirit squad is all around you, and they'll speak to you. If someone, because there's going to be lots of different people trying to come in, right? Because of your energy. But your spirit guides want you to know the season of life that you're moving into, sweetie, you don't need to settle for less anymore, right? You don't need to jump at the first offer. You don't need to accept the first date request, the job offer, the friend asking you to come out and do this because they want to go and they're not really thinking about what you like or what you'd like to do. It's always about them. You do not need to tolerate any of that anymore, right? You need to start holding yourself to a higher calling, to a higher energy, to a higher power, right? Holding yourself up as a sovereign being. So yeah, they're saying, you know, your dreams are able to come true, but you need to set the tone for that. And if you continue to settle for less, if you continue to allow people to mistreat you or take you for granted, or, you know, not show you the respect that you deserve, then that's what you're going to keep experiencing. And your spirit squad don't want that for you, Loving Life. Okay, my darling. So they're saying, you know, do not settle for less. Recognize you're a sovereign being. Treat yourself as such. And yeah, open up to new love, happiness coming into your life. You've got to let your walls down though. You've got to be open to receive it. So, you know, in the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp, someone was saying, I'm open to receive. I don't know what, but I'm ready, right? Go about your life, Loving Life, with that joyful expectancy. I am open to receive my glorious good now. I do not know what that's going to look like, but I'm ready. I'm open to receive and expect goodness to follow you. Expect good people to come into your life. Expect good opportunities to come your way, to just fall at your feet, to find you. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, where is this coming from? I don't understand, but I love it. Yes, I'm so happy and grateful. I'm so joyous and grateful. Like, yes, keep coming. Like, just joyful expectancy, and allow the universe to just kind of unfold in divine timing what is rightfully meant for you. No doors that are meant for you are going to open for anyone else. Okay? I'm sending you so much love and light, dear one. Mehukati, coming to you now. You're so welcome, Loving Life. Oh, you're so welcome, Sammy. So welcome. Right, I'm coming down now. Oh, hey Nina, welcome Wellness family. There's 42 messages that I haven't seen yet. I'm scrolling down. Mehukati, then I'm coming to Nina. Right, so what would you like to share with Mehukati? I feel like I'm going to stay in this deck. Yes, I see you, Elizabeth. Mehukati, what would you like? Okay. Mehukati, your spirit guides are saying fear is a trap, my darling. It's the work of the ego, the devil, right? The lower mind. Yes, our human nature, right? That's where the ego lives and dwells. That's one of the tools that the devil, Satan, uses in order to keep you stuck and trapped and feeling unworthy, incapable, right? Not enough. So your spirit guides are saying, get rid of fear. You've got to stop letting fear push you around. Thank you so much for all the gifts, loving life. I appreciate you, dear one. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hope you'll be getting into the Soul Alchemy session. It's starting in 20 minutes. Hey, Predicate, welcome Wellness family. Thank you, darling. Added you to the list, honey. Anyone that would like an extended reading, the instructions are on the screen, and you can also access my one-to-one coaching packages, and you get 15% off while I'm on live. Okay, so remember I said it, while I'm on live, you're able to go via my link in my bio to my Hipsy page and you can get 15% off. If I'm not on live, you can still access all my products and services, but you don't get the live discount. That's the only difference, okay? And the group coaching beta test, it's completely free. So you can access the group coaching that's currently taking place, which you can take part in from 9:30 today. That's in 19 minutes. You can hang about on this live and see what it's all about. See if it's for you and take part, okay? So, Mehakati, have no fear, sweetie. You've got to remove the fear. What are you doing in your life that's like you can recognize it's coming from a place of fear, a place of lack, a place of feeling people not liking you, or you not being good enough, or you not having enough, or you running out of something? Like they're saying you need to take a step back from your life and look at all the ways in which fear has been misdirecting you and causing you to show up as this person that you no longer desire to align yourself with. Okay, remove the fear from your life, my darling. Sending you lots of love and light. Nina! Okay, right, so what would you like to share with our gorgeous Nina today? Thanks so much for the gift, Nina, darling. Looking forward to getting into Soul Alchemy today. I love that you were so active over the R&R days, the Saturday and Sunday, active in the group. I'm more active, Monday to Friday within the group. I had work to do and stuff on the Saturday and Sunday. And you know what? You are. She is. Bottom of the deck. Nina, stay the course, honey. You are on the right track. Look, Archangel Michael is just pointing, leading the way, honey. Look at those birds flying free, right? You are so divinely protected, Nina, right? And your spirit guides love that you have been putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, being willing to be open and sharing, right? Getting rid of that fear of judgment and people not accepting you. You've been willing to be vulnerable, to put yourself out there, to share your world with us, and to be, that is you being the light for others, right? For them to step into their greatness, their limitless potential, their era of healing and transformation. So your spirit guides are saying, stay the course, honey, keep going. You're going in the right direction. You're doing it right. Okay, you do not need to question yourself. There is no room for self-doubt. You are doing all the things, right? And the way forward is opening up for you with every task you do, with every meditation, with every reflection that you journal on, right? Know that you are just lighting up your own path. You're pulling down the darkness. You're coming out of the darkness with every step you take, with every bit of work you do. You are coming out of the darkness and into the light. And that light is expressing itself through you onto and into the lives of others. It's beautiful. They're saying you're no longer trapped, honey. You were trapped in your own mindset. You were trapped in your own beliefs, in your past, right? In the things that you allowed to continually replay over and over again in your life, in other people, right? They're saying you're no longer trapped, sweetie. You're free. And the path is being lit, guarded, right? For you to step towards your glorious good. Oh my goodness, right? There's one of the Florence Scovel Shin affirmations that I love, and I say it daily, is this one. And I pray this over each and every one of you. Anyone watching the replay, claim it, honey. I command the walls of lack and delay now crumble away, and I step and enter into my promised land under grace and in perfect ways. Ashe, it is done, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, we are going to Elizabeth now. What would you like to share with Elizabeth? We've got 15 more minutes of gifted readings, and then we're going into Soul Alchemy, okay? So, what would you like to share with Elizabeth? And for anyone who's interested in Soul Alchemy, but you want to know, is it for you? There is a free complete guide to Soul Alchemy via my Stand store that's available. It's got an interactive quiz that you can take to get to know what the program's about, where you're at, does it resonate with you, are your pain points in alignment with the program's outcomes, and how you can get involved, okay? So you can click the link in my bio, head over to my Stand store via my Hipsy page, or you can just go to stan.store.com/The Liberated Soul and check it out. Okay, so Elizabeth, they're saying, please be patient, dear one. Okay, they know you feel like you've been through a lot's been going on. They're saying now is not the time for you to be taking action. It's a time for you to be resting in the knowing. Resting in the knowing. They don't want you to be trying to force anything. They're encouraging you to release resistance in whatever way, shape or form you can, Elizabeth. They're saying release resistance. You do not need to be struggling or trying to make anything happen right now. They're saying focus on being in a mindset and energetically, physically in your body, like work on your beliefs and your labels. Okay, so I know I am a child of the divine. Thanks, Wilson. Join my team. DM WhatsApp to join the free Liberated Soul community. We've got a general WhatsApp and we've got the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp. So if you are one of our Soul Alchemists, you will be added to the Soul Alchemy group. It's a private group for people who are taking part in the program, and engagement is key. If you are not engaging in the program, if you're not doing the activities, if you're not sharing your world, if you're not communicating your challenges in there or reaching out for support and guidance, then you cannot remain in there. This is a working group. Like I said, it's not just a group coaching program, it's a lifestyle, Brian. Right? So it's only people who are engaging and actively working on their spiritual wellness, healing and trauma transformation that are in there. Okay, so yeah, Elizabeth, my darling, that was for you. 93 messages. Oh my goodness. Mehukati, I did give you a card, honey. Samantha says she 100% understands. You overstand, honey. You innerstand. There is nothing above you, sweetie. You are a sovereign being, right? Bridget, loving life. I'm so glad you found me too, honey. Oh, I look forward to getting to know you better. Yes. Wealth and wellness. Everyone that's been joining while I've been chatting away. Thank you so much to everyone who's been tapping that screen. I appreciate you. Bridget. Right? Where am I? Bridget. So, God rising, Addie. Oh, Wilson, I love that. God rising. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to start using it because I love my favorites. Divine rising, grand rising, wealth and wellness family, God rising. Yes, honey. Power. Love that. Right. So I was going to Bridget. Yes, Bridget. I'm coming to you now, sweetie. Okay, so your spirit guides, Bridget, are guiding you towards your life purpose. Okay, they're saying it's not that hard. You don't need to be stressing when you're thinking like, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I here for? Why am I here? Right? There's got to be more to life than this. They're saying embrace your life purpose just means like do things that make your heart feel joyful. Okay? Take time. Create space for you to connect with your passions, with your inner passion, with your divine gifts. Your divine gifts are reflections of your passions, okay? They are intertwined. So they're saying you need to let go in order to create space in your life, in your mind, right? In your body, to give you the energy to be able to align with your purpose, to be able to start doing things that make you feel joyful and to connect with your passions. They're saying you've got to start cutting cords with things that don't serve you, right? Whether that's friendships, whether it's jobs, you know, they're saying start looking for some other job or start creating your own company, right? Your own business that's more in alignment with your passions. That's your purpose, right? What you're passionate about is your purpose is intertwined, and they're really serious because they've just brought Let It Go out again. They're saying you need to seriously cut cords with things that don't serve you, right? So whether that's habits, whether it's people, whether it's places you go that actually drain your energy, if it's music you listen to, films that you watch, like they're saying you need to have an energetic detox, a cleanse, my darling, right? I'm coming to Wilson. Prachi says, thank you so much. Feels awesome already. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. I love your profile pic. You are stunning. Right, so I'm going to Wilson. Thank you, Hannah, for the follow. Thanks, everyone, for the likes, the follows, the shares, the gifts. I appreciate you. I'm going to Wilson and then Predicate. I see you, sweetie. Right, so Wilson, what would you like to share with Wilson today? Hi, Jane. Welcome, Wellness family. Join my team. Oh, Bridget, did I not come to you? Who was I just talking to? Okay. I thought I was just talking to Bridget. I was, yeah. I was just talking to Bridget. Okay, so Wilson and then Predicate. Okay. Wilson, what would you like to oh, thank you. Ah, you're so protected. Yeah, I am with Wilson, right? You're so, yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, okay, right, so there's some, you know, and this has come up for you before, Wilson, right, where they're saying about you need to allow forgiveness in order to heal a particular relationship. And I'm sensing that, you know, they want you to not only forgive others, but forgive yourself in order to heal these relationships. That like it's like a stage in your healing and transformation that you cannot like skip over, right? Working through any resentments that you've been holding on to. Thanks so much, Jane. I appreciate you, dear one. Okay, we cannot skip over that stage of our healing. We have to deal with our resentments. We have to learn to forgive, okay? And we're not doing it for the other people. We're doing it for ourselves, because holding on to resentments affects our energy. And, you know, they pushed out Don't Settle for Less at the beginning, and I thought, oh no, that's not for you, but it's come out again. So they're saying, you know, don't give up on yourself and on your healing. They're saying, you know, our resentments can block our abundance. They're saying they can get in the way of us really achieving our dreams, of us receiving our glorious good, right? They can block opportunities, connections, contacts, healing. So they're saying, you know, they want you to know that it's okay. Move forwards. Allow yourself to move forwards, right? Forgive yourself, forgive others, do that work, like release resentments in order to be open to receiving new energy, new contacts, new connections, new love, even new finances and opportunities, right? But they're saying, yeah, forgiveness is key. In some area of your life, you need to work on practicing forgiveness, okay? And the spirit of offense, you know, if you're someone who's like overly sensitive, takes offense, like their feelings get hurt easily by what people say, do, don't do, you know, you take it personally. They're saying you need to work on that. It could be through forgiveness, like you practicing forgiveness through you working on your oversensitivity. So, but yeah, practicing forgiveness is going to be key for you in this season. Sending you so much love and light. Oh, thank you, loving life. I'm coming to Predicate. GG. Yes. Love ice cream. Thank you so much. Right, I've got 5 minutes and then I'm going into Soul Alchemy. I'm still going to be here live. So anyone that's here, you can hang around and get involved. I'm going to be taking you into a guided meditation. We're going to be asking some reflective questions for you to journal. So grab your journal now. If you haven't got a journal, get a pencil, a pen and a bit of paper. It doesn't matter, as long as you've got something to get this out of you onto the page, right? Know that you can do this with just a pencil and paper, scrap paper. It doesn't matter, right? But something for you to write it down on and to come back to reflect on, to continue this work after the live, okay? Right, and you can join the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp where I post the to-do list from the live, so you can use that as your guide. I also record the visualization or the guided meditation. I record it separately and I post those in the WhatsApp, so you can refer back to that any time of the day. You don't have to re-watch the replay the whole way through to get to the visualization or the guided meditation. Okay, you got easy access through the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp community. Right, okay, so Predicate, and then I might have time for one more before I go into the Soul Alchemy stuff, okay? So Predicate, what would you like to share with Predicate today? Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, okay, what do they need to be patient of? Clarity. Okay. Your spirit guides, Predicate, are encouraging you to restore balance, harmony into your life. Where are you overdoing it? Where are you giving too much and not receiving? Where are you unhappy with how you're spending your time? Where are you not making space for yourself, for your own kind of fulfillment or happiness, or for you to relax and rest? Where are you taking too much on? Where you could be delegating to others to step in? Where are you not in need of help, but you're not asking for help? Where are you feeling like you have to do it, or it's not going to get done well or right, you know, or feeling like no one cares? Like, you know, they're saying it's important for you to be honest with yourself at this time about how you're feeling, right? Journal. How am I feeling right now? How am I feeling? Where are those emotions coming from? What thoughts are those emotions attached to? Why I'm feeling this way? And are those thoughts true? Usually they're not. They're not true. So then you reframe the thought. You replace it with a thought that feels more in alignment with your higher self, with your happiest self, with your wealthiest self, with your healthiest self. You replace the thought that doesn't serve you with a thought that serves you. That is then going to shift your energy and have you vibrating on a higher frequency, right? And the frequency that you're vibrating on, that you're emitting, you're putting out into the ether, is what's going to be reflected back to you. So if you feel like I'm struggling, I feel overwhelmed, okay, I'm going to get organized. I'm going to write down all the things that I feel are overwhelming me. I'm going to then reach out and ask for help, or I'm going to delegate to my kids and say, you're going to do this task, you're going to do this task, you're going to do that task. I'm going to delegate to my partner. I'm going to ask my friends for help, people that love me, right? Whatever it is, to enable me to feel more organized, more prepared, and less overwhelmed. Also, when you ask for help and people give it to you, you can then feel like I'm not alone in this. I have support, right? But even without physical people support, you already have spiritual support, always. You are never alone, Predicate. Okay? I'm sending you so much love and light, dear one. Hey, Kirsten. Right, so there's 99 messages that I have not seen. I did not get to everyone. Apologies for anyone that I haven't been able to get to. You're so welcome, Elizabeth. And what's it? Oh, Jane, I see you, honey. Where am I? Oh, you're so welcome, Wilson. Loving life. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares, the gifts. Kirsten and Jane. I'm going to go to Jane first, and then Kirsten's going to be my last one. Right? Jane, what would you like to share with Jane? And then we're going to be going into Soul Alchemy, so feel free to hang around and get some free coaching. Okay? Right. Oh, right. So for Jane, signs coming in from above. Your spirit guides are encouraging you to recognize the signs, the symbols that are coming in from your spirit guides. They're saying you've been too distracted to notice the divine guidance that's coming for you. And you've been kind of, even if you've been noticing it, you've been going the other way. You're still doing, you're still doing thinking, feeling, in regards, like in relation to your old self, the old version of you that you're trying to step out of, you're trying to step away from. They're saying you've been a bit inconsistent in your practices. So they're saying, just kind of, I always say, pick one thing and do it. Do it till you do it really well. And it has become an embedded, ingrained habit. So whether you're going to focus on meditation, or if it's for your business and you're working on tarot, you're going to focus on tarot. If you're learning Reiki and you're practicing Reiki, focus on doing Reiki really well, But they're saying in regards to you tapping in and making time to hear your own intuition in regards to you, they're saying you need to make space for that. You need to take it. You need to make space by taking time for that. Prioritize your well-being. You've got to be filling your own cup first in order to remain tuned in, tapped in, turned on, right? To serve other people. They're saying you need to look at making sure you're filling your own cup, Jane. Okay? And reaching out. They're saying reach out in prayer. What do you need? What do you need help with? Why is it become difficult for you? Ask for guidance around that. Know that your prayer can move mountains. They're saying, okay, speak, think, feel, and think into existence. Speak, think, feel. Yeah, I said think twice. Speak, think, feel things into existence. Know that your world is happening through you, not to you. Okay, sending you so much love and light. Kirsten, and then I'm out. Thanks, Missy. Kirsten, right? What would you like to share with Kirsten? And then we're getting into Soul Alchemy, 9:33. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, perfect timing. Right, Kirsten, there was a particular question you've been asking, and they're saying, yes, you are correct. You've been listening to some inner guidance that's coming through. Is this leaving someone? Is this choosing yourself in some way? They're saying, yes, it's going to feel like you want to turn back. Do not turn back, honey. They're saying whatever you've turned away from recently, they're saying you did the right thing. It was the right choice. Do not turn back. Let it go. Let it go. Right? Yes. Sever ties, cut cords, block, delete. Right? Yes. All the things. Anything that's falling away from your life at this time, Kirsten, is meant to go, honey. It cannot be there for you to step into your most abundant season or abundant self or healthy, wealthy, right self. It cannot. Everything that's falling away, allow it. Yes, you made a good decision to step away, to walk away, to remove, release, detach, whatever it was. But there's your ego likes familiarity, doesn't like change. The ego doesn't like change. Your saboteurs don't like change. They want to keep you safe. They don't realize that actually they're stopping you from evolving into something greater. They're stopping you from stepping into your limitless potential, right? by saying things, oh, you'll never do that, or no, you need to go back, you're not worthy of anything better, you'll never get anyone better, or you'll never be able to do that, you'll never achieve that on your own, you need them. No, you don't. Oh my God, let it go. Let it go. Your spirit guides are like being very firm, honey. Okay? Yes, you made the right decision. Stay on this path. Do not turn back. Do not allow them back in. Do not start going back to that habit, right? Or those thoughts, those limiting beliefs. They're saying keep moving forwards. You're going in the right direction, honey. Okay? I'm sending you so much love and light. Right, we're going to put you, the cards feel like they're on fire today with all of that energy, right? Good stuff. So, now I'm going to scroll all the way down. Thank you so much, Kirsten. Thank you. You're so welcome, sweetie. I'm sending you so much love and light. Oh, honey. Yes, focus on self-care, Jane. Baby due in 4 weeks. Yes, focus on yourself, filling your own cup, sweetie. That makes perfect sense to me now. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. Right, so now, wealth and wellness, family. We're getting into soul alchemy now. So if you're into trauma transformation, if you're ready to break free from past wounds, toxic cycles of self-doubt, and you're ready to reclaim your power, your self-worth and your divine abundance so that you can attract the health, the wealth, the love, the peace, the joy, the fulfillment in your career, the life that you love living, stick around. This is for you. Okay, so we've gone into week 3, right? Day 15, and we're going to be doing some acting as if, and I want you to have fun with this. Okay, I want you to use this live to play this visualization that we're going to go into. I want you to use it, go into it with a mindset of childlike playfulness. You're going to have fun. Okay, you're going to separate yourself from the external world that you can see with your physical eyes right now, because you're going to be closing your eyes when we go into the visualization, and you're going to be creating your world from within, as we are always doing. Consciously, unconsciously, we are always creating our external world from within. Okay, so this week is about shifting from trauma-driven survival into thriving in love, joy, abundance, and you're going to learn to rewrite some of those limiting beliefs that have come up for a lot of you today. So you're going to strengthen your self-worth and open your heart to receiving love and prosperity from the universe. Sound good? Okay, right. So anyone that is new, that you've not taken part in any of the Soul Alchemy lives yet, I encourage you to take a moment to start your intentions list. You write at the top of your page, intentions, my intentions list, whatever you want to title it. And then you can add to that list continuously over the course of the beta test and beyond. You continue adding to that list, because that list becomes your beliefs. Your intentions are your new beliefs. What you are believing to be true, what you're consenting to be true for you, what you are calling into being from within you, right? Which has been placed in you by God, by your creator, by the divine universe. Okay? All the good that is within you, you are going to be pouring into your intentions. And they are going to define your life moving forward. Okay? So do not limit your outcomes, your intentions. Do not limit them when you're creating your intentions. Like, I intend to be the healthiest version of myself through this program. I intend to attract more wealth into my life through taking part in this program. I intend to heal my past traumas and to show up at peace with myself, more in love with myself through attending or engaging in this program. I intend to attract my divine romantic connection through doing the healing work in this program. Like, right, set your intentions, honey. And do not limit yourself by your current external circumstances. They do not exist. The world we are going into, they do not exist. You are going to be going within and creating your external world from your inner world. Okay? So, no limitations. Take the limits off. Leave them at the door. Right? So the quote of the day is, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. It's a privilege to be you. It's an honor to be you. Give thanks that you are alive today and able to express, allow God to express itself through you. You are unique. There is no one else in the world like you, that can do like you, that can think like you, that has the same innate gifts and could create something that would look how you would do it. Sound how you would make it sound. Taste how you could make it taste. Feel how you would make it feel. You are one of one. Give thanks in this now moment for you. In all your uniqueness. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are talented. You are worthy. You have value here on this planet to share. Right? You are so loved. Give thanks in this now moment for all that you are. You're perfectly made. There's only one of you. There's no one for you to need to compare yourself to, because there's no one quite like you. Right? Okay? So, I want you to reflect on this and journal. If you removed fear, guilt, or expectations, who would you truly be? If you removed fear, guilt, and expectations, who would you truly be? Don't overthink it. Just let the answer pour out from you onto the page. If I removed fear, all my fears, if I removed the guilt, the shame that I've been carrying over past experiences, past behaviours, past interactions, past mishaps, if I removed the expectations that I place on people in order for me to feel beautiful, worthy, loved, accepted, thought about, considered, if I removed all of that, the expectations even that we place on ourselves, right? If I removed all of that, who would I be? Who would I truly be? Would I be happier? Would I be freer? Would I be, more fearless? Would I be more adventurous? Would I feel more excited about life? Would I be more compassionate to myself and supportive of myself and recognizing where I need to celebrate myself, because I am changing, I am learning, I am growing, I am putting things into practice, I am doing my best to show up authentically every day. I am doing my best to be of service to others, to get out of self-will and get into God's will and kind of do things for other people that feel like God is inspiring and encouraging me to do. Would I be more playful? Would I be more creative? Would I be more friendly and open to, would I be more sociable? Would I be more fun if I removed the guilt and the fear and the expectations? Because some of those expectations are going to be negative expectations. Our expectations aren't always positive. Sometimes we go out into the world and we're expecting negative things to happen. We're expecting negative people to be attracted to us. We're expecting more bills and reasons for money to not be, the money that we have to not be enough, right? So, feel free to share. Oh, I love this. Hey, 3. I wrote happy and free. Free would be happy and free, right? That's who you would truly be. I love that. Happy and free, right? Let's go. Yes, honey. right? Feel free to share in the comments, fam, what you would be. Who would you truly be if you removed fear, guilt, or expectations? And you can come back to that question and continue to reflect and journal on it over the course of the next day, week, month. It's completely up to you. Jane says she's been busy writing. Amazing coaching session. Thank you. You're so welcome. I'm loving this. Been needing something like this for so long. Oh, I'm so glad it found you today, free, right? And you can catch up on the replays and all the deep dives that we've been doing and the visualizations that we've been doing via YouTube, my YouTube channel. All the replays are on there, and I post this one as well. I post all the AMs now. That's how I'm going to be running the beta test, because this is completely free, right? So I'll do the lives in the AM here on TikTok after doing my little gifted readings, and then I will process it and post it on YouTube. So all my people that are in other countries that prefer a PM live, you'll be able to catch the AM lives in the PM. So you're not missing out. There's no need to miss out. Okay, so we're going to go into a guided meditation. Please do not try and enter into this visualization exercise if you are operating a vehicle, heavy machinery, or if you're holding a child or anything like that. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Jane. So are you, honey. Right? So you're going to go within now, my darlings. Know that this is a safe space. I want you to allow yourself to relax, close your eyes, and just be guided by the sound of my voice. Okay? Don't worry if meditation is something that you found difficult in the past. You're not in the past. You're in the here and now. And at any moment, you do feel like it's challenging or uncomfortable, or you've got thoughts racing. When that happens, if you can stay with your eyes closed and just put your fingertips together like this, and hold your hands out in front of you, and go back into your 3x20 breaths, which I'll walk you through now. You can do it with your eyes closed and remain within your inner world. That's even better. And your right and left brain will start to reharmonize, rebalance. So you'll feel more calm as you focus on your breath. You'll feel more calm. Your right and left brain coming back together, reharmonizing through you placing your fingertips together. It's going to allow you to feel more balanced, more steady and grounded, right? And relax into your breath when you do that. You'll start to feel less dizzy if there was any dizziness occurring. But if the dizziness feels overwhelming, open your eyes and do the same process. Come back to your 3x20 breaths, fingertips together, knowing as you focus on your breath, that's going to start to slow your heart rate down. So you'll start to feel more calm. Your body will start to relax again. You'll allow yourself to be held by the surface that you're on, by the divine, right? You'll start to feel more grounded and rooted, allowing yourself to feel and connect with Mother Earth beneath you whenever you feel a bit shaky, overwhelmed, discombobulated, okay? And if you've opened your eyes, return back to your closed eyes once you feel settled, calm and ready. And because we were talking about overthinking as well. So if you find that you have, when you're in meditation, thoughts racing, visualize your thoughts turning into clouds that are in a big blue sky. And don't get fearful or, try and control the thoughts. Just allow the thoughts to float by. If you want to play with it and just blow them, allow them to just float on by and recognize that, oh, that's a thought. Oh, that's a thought about the dishes that I've got to do that are in the sink. Oh, that's a thought about an argument I had with my partner or a friend. Oh, that's about something negative that someone said about me that time years ago. That's all it is. You don't have to attach yourself to it. You are not your thoughts, right? You just let them pass by. Oh, That's a thought. You can even smile while you say it, realising that it's not that serious. It's just a thought. That's it. Laugh at yourself. Have fun with it. Just play. Okay? And then close your eyes and come back into the visualization and the guidance that I'm giving you. Okay? So, you're going to get ready to get into your 3x20 breath sequence. In through the nose for 5 seconds, filling your belly. Hold your breath for 5 seconds at your third eye, activating your third eye and your pineal gland in your brain, pulling down the veils of programming that you've been subjected to. None of that is real. Coming back into presence with the Most High, with the divine universe, with the all that is that you are a part of, right? On the out breaths, releasing, removing and detaching any thoughts, any feelings in your body that are coming up, any tension, any pain, releasing those for 5 seconds on the out breath. You might even see a colour, right? It could be a dark colour. It could be a feeling that you're blowing out of you. It could be a voice, someone saying something. You could be blowing that out of you. It could be a vision that you're blowing out of you. But anything that doesn't serve you in this now moment, you are removing, releasing and detaching it from your body on your out breaths. And then you hold for 5 seconds. Lastly, that makes the 20, right? 5 seconds in, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds out, 5 seconds hold. And on the last hold, you're just surrendering. Allow your body to relax from your scalp, your forehead, your nose, your cheeks, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders. Just allow every part of your body, inside and out, to just relax. Let it go. In that now moment, you are surrendering. You're handing over your will, your body, your life to the divine. Any burdens that you came into the session with, you're handing them over. You're surrendering them over to the divine in that last 5 seconds of holding your breath. And then you're breathing in new love and light, divine power, divine guidance, divine protection, divine peace. And you're doing it all over again and allowing yourself to be filled with that. So anything that is not in alignment with the divine is being flushed out of your body. You do that sequence 3 times, equals the 3x20 breaths. Okay? So, now, you ready? Let's go. So, everyone, you can close your eyes now. I'm going to soften my voice. And you can start your 3x20 breath sequence while I pray over each and every one of you and anyone watching the replay. Dear Divine Universe and all our spirit guides, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this day of life, love, health, wealth and protection that we have all been honoured with today. Thank you for bringing us together to do your work and your will. We ask, and it is our intent, to remove, release and detach all energies and entities which are no longer in alignment with our highest good, our health, our wealth, our joy, our love and our peace. Remove those energies and entities from us now, in spirit and in flesh. Light our paths, Holy Spirit, light our paths and guard our steps on all our goings out and our comings in, from this now moment and always. Ashe, it is done, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Claim it, dear ones. Give thanks quietly, gently, as we enter into a guided visualization, the mirror of your higher self. And as you relax into your breathing, I want you to absorb the fact that every single experience, thought, and belief you've carried up until now has had a part in shaping the way you see yourself. If you ever felt unworthy, unloved, or incapable of achieving success, it's not because that's true. It's because your subconscious mind has been programmed to believe it. But what if you could rewire those beliefs and step into your highest, most abundant self right now? I want you to get into a comfortable position, taking a deep breath in and exhaling slowly now. With each inhale, breathe in calm, warmth, and love. And with each exhale, releasing doubt, fear, and any limiting beliefs. Place your hand over your heart now and feel your heartbeat. Steady, strong, alive with the energy of possibility. Whisper to yourself now, I am safe. I am ready. I am open to activating my highest self. As you breathe deeply, I want you to visualize yourself standing before a grand, golden doorway. Allow yourself to see what you see. No judgment. Release any resistance. That it needs to look this way or that. Just allow yourself to see what you see. This doorway leads to the Hall of Mirrors. A sacred space that reflects all versions of you. Past, present, and future. Slowly you step forward and open the door. As you enter, you are surrounded by countless mirrors, stretching endlessly in every direction. Remembering to breathe. Each mirror reflects a different version of you. Some show moments of your past. Others show who you are now. And some reveal the potential of who you are meant to be. take a moment to pause and observe. Notice how different versions of yourself appear in these mirrors. Some mirrors show you doubting yourself, carrying the weight of old fears and limitations. Some mirrors reflect past experiences that made you feel small or unworthy. Some reveal your present self, standing at the edge of transformation. But you keep walking, and ahead you see a mirror unlike the rest. It glows with a bright, brilliant golden light, radiating warmth, power, and certainty. This is your higher self, the most abundant, confident, and fully expressed version of you. You step closer and gaze into the mirror. Before you stands the most radiant, powerful version of yourself. They stand tall, exuding confidence, love, and success. Their eyes glow with certainty, knowing they are worthy of everything they desire. They are already living the life you dream of, because they are you. They smile warmly, inviting you closer. This is the you that has already overcome every self-doubt and fear. Already manifested deep love, unshakable confidence, and limitless abundance. The you that has already stepped fully into their purpose with ease and certainty. You realize now, this version of you has always been here. They are simply waiting for you to step forward and claim them. You place your hand against the mirror. Reach out. Your higher self does the same. The mirror shimmers, pulsing with golden light. Suddenly you feel a deep pull from within, as if you're being drawn into the mirror. With one deep breath, you step forward, merging completely with this version of yourself. Feel their energy infuse your entire being. Remembering to breathe. Feeling their confidence, the certainty, the unshakable self-worth. Hear their voice as they whisper, "You are already me. It is done. It is yours. You are already me. It is done. It is yours." Allow this truth to wash over you, dissolving every doubt, every old belief that once held you back. You no longer have to chase love, confidence, or success. You are it. As the golden mirror begins to fade, you feel yourself fully embodied in this new frequency of self-love, power, and abundance. You turn towards the exit of the Hall of Mirrors, walking forward as your higher self now. With every step, you feel more aligned, expansive, and magnetic. As you prepare to leave, affirm to yourself, "I am worthy of love, success, and abundance." Everything I desire is already mine. I walk in confidence, grace, and limitless power. I am worthy of love, success, and abundance. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Everything I desire is already mine. As you come back into presence of your body, returning into your current space. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, absorbing the declaration, "I walk in confidence, grace, and limitless power." Well done, dear ones. You did amazing. I want you to journal now. We're going to spend some time doing some reflection and integration work. So first thing you want to do is grab your journal, and after completing any visualization, you want to take time to journal. Firstly, what did your higher self look like? What did they look like? How did they stand, speak, and carry themselves? Write a little description while it's fresh in your mind, what they looked like. Where were they? Were they doing a particular task? Or, how did they dress? What was their makeup like, their hair? Were they driving? Were they in their home? Were they at work? Were they with people that they loved? Were they married? Were they, were they a parent? Were they a grandparent? Were they a godparent, a foster parent, right? An adoptive parent. But how did they look? How did they stand, speak? How did they carry themselves? These questions are also posted in the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp, so don't worry if you just answer the question but then you forget what was the question. That's okay. Join the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp and you'll be able to get all of that stuff daily. Next question. What did it feel like to merge with this version of you? When you stepped, you put your hand to the mirror and then they did too, and then you stepped into them and you immersed yourself into that version of you. How did that feel? How did it feel? Did it feel scary? Did it feel uncomfortable? Did it feel liberating, empowering? Did it feel scary? Did it feel exciting? Did you feel emotional? Did you experience a release? Okay, next reflection. What beliefs, fears, or doubts dissolved in the process? What fears, limiting beliefs, or doubts dissolved in the process? What did you notice falling away? What did you notice you coming out of agreement with, or you detaching yourself from in regards to your fears, doubts, limiting beliefs? And last integration reflection is, what new truth are you embodying moving forward? What did your higher self say to you that you can now take on as a truth for you, that you're going to embody, you're going to embrace, you're going to integrate it into your daily life? Things that you say that they said, right? Things that they say that now you're going to say in this current version of you, you're going to start saying, because knowing that when you say what they say, you're actually drawing them into being, right? Things that they do, things that they believed, things that they were. What new truth are you embodying moving forward? To some people, they think it's strange that one of my new truths when I went through this process myself was that I was going to have a crown of tattoos on my head. And I do. This is a wig for anyone that's new. You'll see in my profile, I don't always wear anything on my head. I go by how I'm feeling, right? But my higher self, she has all sorts of different coloured hairs, and sometimes she's just got her crown of tattoos out. Sometimes she's got shades on her head or glasses. Right? Sometimes she's wearing a crown. Right? Sometimes it's a head wrap. Right? But she's just authentically Ade. So your higher self is directing you towards being authentically you and loving you always. right? Okay, so in the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp, I will be posting the declarations that you made on your way out of your visualization exercise. So that makes it easier for you to just copy and paste them in a text to yourself, so that you're able to go back into your text to yourself daily, multiple times a day, reaffirming I am worthy of love, success and abundance. Everything I desire is already mine. I walk in confidence, grace and limitless power, right? So anyone that wants to write them down now, you can write them down. But if you're in the Soul Alchemy, you don't need to write them down if you couldn't remember what they are, because I will be posting them in the group chat after the live, okay? But I am worthy of love, success and abundance. For anyone that wants to write them down. I am worthy of love, success and abundance. Because basically every time you reaffirm these affirmations, you're taking yourself back into the visualization, back into the presence of you, facing your higher self in the mirror, back into you touching and merging with them, feeling that energy, their peace, their poise, their prosperity, their sense of clarity, purpose, confidence, worthiness, right? And then you're just going to feel a shift in your body, physiology, right? The physiology of your body is going to change because you're going to merge with your higher self. How they carry themselves, how they stand, how they speak, how they talk, how they walk, how they show up energetically, their attitude, their vibe. Okay? Next one. Everything I desire is already mine. Jane saw her old self being carried away. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love that. I had a funeral for my old self. Yeah, I did. So, you know, find whatever process works for you. I visualized in my head a funeral for my old self. Yeah, she died. Everyone she ever knew was there. Ex-boyfriends, people who abused her, neglected, abandoned her, like all sorts. They were all there. Yeah, she died. And Ade was reborn. We have to die to our former self. And that's not a physical death process, right? It's an energetic, it's a spiritual death. We have to allow the past to die off, to detach ourselves from it, to recognize I'm not in that space anymore. I'm not with those people. I'm not experiencing that hardship. I'm not in that toxic or abusive relationship, right? I'm not being bullied at school. I'm in the here and now, and I get to decide. I get to choose. I get to define who and what I am, what my values are, what I stand for, what my morals are, what my purpose is, and how I show up in it every day. I get to choose and decide how I impact this planet. You know, one of my mission is to raise the frequency of this planet one day at a time. And I allow the divine to guide me on how I do that. No expectations. I allow myself to be divinely guided. I ask the divine to come in, Holy Spirits, come in, my creator, whatever you want to call it, source, the all that is. Come in and light my path, guard my steps, go before me in everything I think, do and say. Right? Protect me on all my goings out and my comings in. That way, nothing that I do is coming from ego. Nothing I do is coming from self-will. It's coming from God's will. Because I will be still until I am moved into action by divine nudges, by divine guidance. And you'll know because it's usually something that you hadn't thought of doing. And then all of a sudden it comes. And you're like, possibly something that you don't even feel equipped to do. But you will be encouraged to do it. Right? Yes, honey. Okay? And the last affirmation for anyone that's writing them down is I walk in confidence, grace, and limitless power. I walk in confidence, grace, just feeling yourself like, ooh. and limitless power. When you're walking in confidence, grace, and limitless power, nothing anyone else says or does outside of you can touch you. It's like, just like, water off a duck's back. Just flows off. Like, you're detached. You're unaffected, right? You remain like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Just like indifferent. That's what it is. Indifferent. You're just indifferent. Like, you're so confident in who it is that you are, in what you stand for, in who is backing you, right? In the fact that you are a soul, you're a spiritual being. Like, this physical 3D world isn't real. It's a construct of your beliefs. Your beliefs being driven and pushed forward by your emotional state. Your emotion, your thoughts, right? They combine and become your beliefs. And you energetically attach to those beliefs. So if you are seeing, experiencing things in your external, in your 3D world that you do not prefer, look at what you've been believing. Do you believe that the universe loves you? Do you believe that you've been created to do amazing things? Do you believe that you're already loved? That you don't need to care what anybody out here thinks or feels about you? You're already loved. Do you believe that you're never alone? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, the divine mind that created you is always with you, cheering you on, pouring healing into you, pouring inspiration, pouring knowledge and wisdom, pouring grace into you, pouring provisions into your life, right? To take care of you. What are you believing? Do you believe that you're worthy of divine love? True love? Do you believe that you're worthy of a loyal partner that you can trust, that's going to be supportive of you, that's going to be cheering you on in your career endeavours, your education endeavours, like, that's going to be supporting you if anything happened, you know? Someone for you to talk to and confide in. Do you believe that you're worthy and deserving of that? Do you believe that you're worthy of attracting whatever the wealth that you've kind of put out, you've put it up on a pedestal like it's impossible for you? Can you start to believe that, do you know what, if somebody else, it's been possible for somebody else, that means it's possible for me? Because we're all coming from the same place. We're all made of the same things. There are certain gifts that we all have. Limitless potential being one of them. If it's possible for somebody else, that means it's possible for you, my darlings. Okay? So look at your beliefs and flip them. Reframe them. Amend, change them. Right? You're a fighter, Maxie. I love that. Hey, Faith. Yes, darling, I can repeat the second one. The second one was, everything I desire is already mine. Everything I desire is already mine. And for anyone that missed part of the visualization exercise, don't worry, because I post these over on YouTube, so you can catch the replay on there. Okay, and if you'd like to jump in, this is a beta test of my group coaching program, so it's completely free. We're on day 15 and we're going up to day 42. I'm doing it as a 6-week beta test because you can train and run a marathon in 6 weeks. You can bring about some and implement some amazing change and transformation in 6 weeks. So that's why I'm doing the beta test for 42 days, to give you all for free a complete guide and opportunity to fully immerse yourself into this program, for you to get the benefits, to see the outcomes that you've set the intentions for, that you desire, the change and transformation and healing you desire to see in your lives. Okay, so don't worry if you're joining us now and this is day 15, because the replays are already on YouTube, honey. You can catch up anytime. Okay, so integration steps each morning, you're going to visualize yourself stepping into this version of you. When you're laying there, when you wake up and you open your eyes, right? Or you've woken up, and even better, you haven't opened your eyes yet. Visualize yourself stepping into this version of you. The version of you that you experienced, that you encountered in your visualization, you're going to bring them back to mind and into your heart, and you're going to see yourself physically stepping into them, embodying them, feeling that confidence, that worthiness, that success, that health, that healing, that vitality, right? That sassy and sovereignness, that healthy and handsomeness if you're a masculine, right? Okay? And then before making any decisions, you're going to ask, what would my higher self do? Someone cut you up in traffic. Before you start shouting, what would my higher self do? One of your kids is playing up, kicking off. What would my higher self do? Someone's being a bit of a twat at work. What would my higher self do? Your partner or someone you're dating said they'd call or text and they haven't. Before sending a shitty response, what would my higher self do? That bill that's come in the mail, unexpected, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, what? I wasn't expecting that bill. Put it to one side. What would my higher self do? They wouldn't be thrown about by fear. They wouldn't be pulled down into chaos and limitation or lack. They would say, the divine is my unfailing supply, right? God is my unfailing supply. I'm already, that bill, I give thanks, right? You move straight into gratitude in those types of circumstances. Move straight into gratitude. I give thanks that the means for this bill to be paid they've already come to me. They're already on their way. I give thanks that this bill has been paid. I give thanks that this bill is already paid. And allow the resources to make their way to you under grace and in perfect ways. Right? I give thanks that I've already spoken to that person. I give thanks that I've already got that job. Whatever it is, give thanks in advance. What would my higher self do? They'd give thanks in advance. They would be forgiving in advance. They would be loving in advance. They'd be playful and joyful in advance. Okay? So, start showing up in this life as them, because they are already you. Remember that. You are already them. They are already you. The only thing separating you is your belief and your vibration. Your belief and your vibration. And please do not judge yourselves harshly. Make sure when you're entering into this work, you are doing so being compassionate with yourself. No judgment, no shame, no shade, right? Anytime you feel like you fell off of doing the exercises, doing the practices, incorporating the tools into your day, into your life, anytime you've realised you've fallen off, you get back on the horse. You dust yourself off. That's okay. That's okay. I got you. Okay. That's all right. We're going to get back into it now. That's all you do. You get straight back in. As soon as you realise, no shame, no shade. Give yourself a hug. Hold yourself and say, it's okay. It's all right. Yes, that happened. That's okay though, because we're going to jump straight back in now. You ready? Yeah. Right? Ashe, Maxie. Okay? So, just know the long-term impacts of this practice, and you can redo these visualizations as many times as you like. That's why I create a small recording of just the visualization and I post those into the Soul Alchemy WhatsApp. So you can listen over and over again to the meditations that you feel called to, that you felt like, I've still got some work to do on like chipping away at that block like getting rid of that. Like, yeah, I need to do it again and again and again to come into contact with my higher self, to really feel into it, to lean into it, to feel the emotion of it, like to give it power. Yes, you can listen to the visualizations, meditations anytime you like, okay, as many times as you like. But as you do so and you strengthen and you harness and you embed and embody by repeating these visualizations, all of them that are in there, you'll feel unshakable confidence and self-worth in all areas of your life. These are some of the benefits. You'll break free from old fears, limitations, and negative self-perceptions. You'll align with the energies of success, abundance, and divine love. You'll experience faster manifestations as you shift into full belief of what's actually possible for you. You will start to experience a shift, and you will start to notice that you are manifesting more positive, more preferred things into your life than the unpreferred that you've been manifesting unconsciously because you hadn't been thinking about it, but you've been functioning and manifesting from your past, from your limiting beliefs, from your past experiences and traumas and so on. You're going to start to be more aware about what you're thinking, so what you're feeling, and the energy that is then being emitted from you out to the mirror that is the universe, that it's then going to reflect back to you. So know this, simplified. If you're thinking joyful, grateful thoughts, you're feeling joyful, grateful emotions, happiness, peace, joy, relief, and then you are putting that energy out without you needing to try to. That's what's coming out of you. That's what the mirror is going to reflect back to you. People smiling at you, saying, hi, for no reason. You finding money. People calling you and saying, oh my God, you won this thing, or I've got a gift for you. Tax rebates. Comes in all sorts. People calling you, asking you out for a date. Or you just meeting someone randomly in a place that you don't usually go. That you think, oh my goodness, wow, this person's really cool. Like, I've made a new friend. Or, oh, that could be someone I might be interested in romantically. Your vibe attracts your tribe, my darlings, and I give thanks because my vibe attracted you today. Aren't I lucky? Ashay? Right? So you're going to start stepping boldly into your purpose with absolute clarity and certainty. Re-listen to this meditation and visualize as many times as you need to until you feel like, oh my God, it's done. Like, that literally felt like it happened, right? And that's the same process that you will use with anything you are desiring to manifest. You will use this same process. You will do it, you'll visualize it, you'll feel into it, you'll lean into it over and over again until you feel like, shit, that actually happened. Right? And then you leave it there. You've manifested it. You don't need to pray on it anymore. You don't need to visualize it anymore. You've already manifested it. So if it's already done, you are then just supposed to go about your life living like that, doing the things that they do. You do in that version of yourself. Doing the things that they do, feeling the things that they feel, speaking how they speak, going to the places that they go, like doing all the things. And yes, I know it can feel like, well, Addie, hold on a minute. How can I do that if I haven't got all the money to buy that amazing car? This, that, and the other. You do the things that you're able to do. Have fun with it. Play. Be creative. Stop limiting yourselves. Okay? This is supposed to be fun, right? Our Creator wanted us to come here and have fun. We are each expressing. God is having the opportunity to experience this human experience, Earth, through each one of us in a different way. Have fun. Okay? Confirmation from the birds. I love it. I've experienced this previously, received my manifestations. Awesome. Hi, Verity. Wealth and wellness, dear one. Okay, so I'm going to go now, but I'm going to be posting the to-do list in the free Soul Alchemy WhatsApp group. So anyone that has taken part today and you want to get involved more, while it's completely free. We've got 40 hold on. We've got maybe, not 42. We're on day 15 of 42 days, the 42-day beta test. So you can get involved. DM Soul Alchemy or DM YouTube, and I'll know that you mean Soul Alchemy because I post all the replays onto YouTube so that you can catch up or keep up or rewatch and really reprogram your mind and fully embody and immerse yourself in the teachings, right? So, and I will then contact you after the live. I'm going now to record the visualization by itself so that I can post that into the WhatsApp so it's easier to access, okay? And quicker to get to the replay. But I love you so much. And anyone that would like to book a one-to-one reading or jump into a one-to-one coaching package, you can get 15% off while I'm live on my Hipsy. So I'm going to leave that running for a bit after the live. So anyone that would like to have a look and grab that discount, feel free. And then I will see you Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays for these Soul Alchemy lives, okay? I'm going to be doing them all on TikTok now and then posting the replay for anyone that likes to take part during the evenings. Because they're GMT and we've got people all over the world in the Liberated Soul community. So yeah, some of you, I know you're catching up in the evenings and you're reaching out in the WhatsApp. So we're in touch. Yes, honey. I love it so much. Okay. For now, have a productive and prosperous day, my darlings. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 9:30 a.m. GMT. And if you want to jump on prior to that, I'm on doing little gift readings, so you can always come on. I'm trying to get on for around 8:30. I think I made it at 8:40 today. So yeah, I'm on before we get into the Soul Alchemy stuff, doing some little gift readings. Okay, so you're welcome to jump on if you want to grab one of those before you get into your Soul Alchemy stuff. So have an amazing day, my darling. So welcome. Ah, Verity's highly recommending my coaching packages. Thank you, Verity. I do love the one-to-one work, but I also love the group work, and I want to do more group work. I do, because I love how everyone gets involved and you get to know each other. Like, we're building a community here. It's just delicious. Oh, received a job training. Oh, just deep diving it. Love that for you. Congrats. You're so welcome, Incogni Growth. You're welcome, honey. Great to have you with us. Thanks everyone for taking part. Bye, Maxie. You're so welcome, dear one. Oh, it's been a pleasure, gracefully made. Oh, Lord, give my life to... Oh, dearie me. Bye. Okay, everyone, have the most amazing day. See you on Wednesday. Bye for now. See you on Wednesday. Bye for now. Bye for now.